Most guitarists have spent years staring at that classic, tank-like tuner on their boards, but there is something refreshing about seeing that same legendary reliability shrunk down into a footprint that barely takes up any real estate. This little white box is essentially the industry standard stripped of the extra bulk, and honestly, it feels like a relief to have that much space freed up for another drive or modulation pedal. Picking it up, it has that familiar, dense weight that tells you it is not going to slide around or break if you stomp on it a bit too hard during a set. It is built like a brick, just smaller. Now, the trade-off here is the lack of a battery compartment, which is a fair point to bring up. You are going to need a dedicated power supply, but for anyone running a proper pedal board, that is usually a non-issue anyway. Once it is powered up, the 21-segment LED meter is incredibly responsive. It tracks pitch changes instantly, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to tune up quickly between songs in a dark venue. There is a high brightness mode that is a lifesaver if you ever find yourself playing an outdoor festival under the sun, where most screens just wash out and become impossible to read. It is a small detail, but it shows that the designers actually thought about where this thing lives. The tuning accuracy is spot on, and the inclusion of the AcuPitch sign is a nice touch. It gives that little visual confirmation that you have hit the note perfectly, so you are not second-guessing yourself while the drummer is counting off the next track. It handles drop tunings without any of that jittery, confused tracking that plagues cheaper tuners, and switching between guitar and bass modes is straightforward enough that you won't be fumbling with it mid-gig. If there is one minor gripe, it is that the smaller size means the display is a bit more compact, so if you have trouble seeing from a distance, you might have to lean in just a hair more than you would with the full-sized version. But really, that is a tiny price to pay for the extra room on your board. It does exactly what it says on the tin, without any fluff or unnecessary features. It is precise, it is rugged, and it just works every single time you step on it. For anyone looking to clean up their signal chain or just save some precious inches on their board, this is a pretty clear winner. It is not trying to reinvent the wheel. It is just making the wheel smaller and easier to carry around. Sometimes, that is exactly what a pedal board needs.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.